Hi, it's Todd again, and welcome to the first demo. Right here you'll see the entire process from uploading your video right into the software to editing your video settings and getting your video up on the web. Everything you see in this demo is included in Video Marketing Publisher.
So here we are inside the software after you've downloaded it onto your computer and you've set up your S3 so the videos will upload directly there. And remember, the advantage was that the software being on your desktop will compress the video file and make it faster to upload to the web. So let's get started. The first step is we need to get a video. So I'll hit the tab here. It says select source video, and that'll take me to a folder where I've got my videos, and I'm going to grab this one here of me inner tubing down the Saugeen River. And I can hit play to make sure that's the video that I want. And then right here we start off with step number one. What do I want the actual video player to be? And you can see that we've got all these different sizes here, but after you've uploaded the video into your account, you can resize it in your online account. So don't get too worried if it's not exactly what you're looking for. For my blog, I usually do 512 by 288. Next thing is advanced settings, and these are already preset, but you just want to make sure the video has stretch to fit. Bitrate, you can pick whatever you want, but this is crucial, H.264 codec. And what that means is this video will now play on all Apple devices and mobile phones and all that stuff. So that's crucial, but it's already been pre-selected for you. So I'm going to close that down, and now we're going to create the web video. So I hit the big red button, and now this video is being compressed and rendered. And now that our video has been rendered, here it is here. And now you get to pick your player skin. So it says here number 2, player settings, skin. And that's a drop-down menu. And there's 8 different players here that you can select from. You can change the colors. So you can just mess around with that. I like player number 6. Start action. What do you want the video to do when somebody lands on the page? I usually set it for load, but maybe it's a sales page video where you want it to autoplay. What do you want the video to do when it stops playing? It can pause, it can start playing again. So it's just a matter of you messing around and figuring out what you like best. Show the embed code. This is powerful here. Social media buttons. Notice when I hover over the player, I've got Facebook, LinkedIn, you can email it, and Twitter. And if you don't want that, you can select that as well. But I usually leave it on. And if I put a URL in this box here, when the video stops playing, it will actually open up another browser, or actually open up within that browser. And if I select this tab, it will open up another browser separately. So that's pretty cool when you want to send people to maybe an opt-in page or something, but really cool feature. Now here's where it gets fun. If you want to add a logo, we hit that tab, and I just have to go onto my hard drive and find an image here. Let's say money back guarantee. Let's pretend that's my logo. And I can drag this anywhere I want within the video. I can resize it, make it smaller. And then here on the left, notice this transparency bar. When I pull it to the left, notice how that logo starts fading. So I can create that into a watermark. And then if I want, if I put a link here, that will be a clickable link within the video. Now just keep in mind, when you use a logo, that will be there for the entire video. So let me just delete that. Next, if I want to add a label, so a label is, see this? It's a text call to action. And I just drag these controllers here on the video timeline for where I want that thing to appear and disappear. So right now I've got it set to come in at the 16-second mark, disappear at the 24-second mark, and I would just enter text here. Get my free report now. And I can highlight that text and I can make it bigger. Oh, let's say I take it down to 22, make it bold. And I can drag this wherever I want within the video. And then if I put a link here where it says link, that bubble will now become a clickable hyperlink within the video. That's pretty cool too. So you would just put in a link and then hit apply, and then that thing will be live. So let's get out of here. I'm going to delete that label. I can also add an image. See where it says here, new image? Same thing, I can jump onto my computer where I've got all my images, and maybe I've got something here like a, buy now. Let's put that in there. And same thing, I can drag this anywhere I want within the video. I can resize it by holding down the little, yeah, there we go, holding down the little bars there. Drag this wherever I want. And same thing, I just set a point on the video timeline where I want it to appear and then disappear. And then I would put a link here. So in this case, it's a PayPal buy button. So obviously within the link down here, I'd want it to go to my PayPal sales page. And if I don't want that image now, I can just delete image. And here's where it gets really cool. I can add an email form. And same thing, I can size this by holding down the corner, pulling it around, and I set a point for when I want it to appear and disappear. And it's tied in right now with, if I hit the drop-down menu, Aweber, Infusionsoft, MailChimp, and One Shopping Cart. So these are the 4 that are programmed into the software. But once you've uploaded this video into your account, let's say you're using Constant Contact or a different provider, you can use any one that you want online. So once the video's in your account, you just have to copy and paste the form code. But these are the 4 that are programmed into the software. But don't get too hung up over the fact that maybe you're using one that isn't here, because once the video's in your account, you can use any third-party autoresponder to do lead capture. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to delete that form for now. And now that I'm ready to publish this video, I hit the big red button that says publish. And now, as you can see, this video is being uploaded to your account in Amazon S3. And now we get this message here saying that the video has been successfully uploaded. And what you can do is just copy this embed code, and that's what you can put into your blog or web page now to make the video player appear. Or if we click the tab that says here, that will take us into our account. So I'm going to click that, and let's jump into your online account on S3. So here we are inside my account on S3, and yours would look very similar. And here's our video, and if I hit play to preview it, you see our video's playing. And there's our call to action button that we put in, and if I click that, that will take me to a sales page because I put the corresponding URL. Now here on the right hand side, I just want to point out a few things. Notice it says current player. It says I'm using number 6 and it's black. Well, if I hit the drop down menu here that says change, you'll notice that I've got 11 different players that I can choose from. So now if I want to change this video player and the color and the skins, I don't have to put it through the software. I can now do it within my account because it's already been uploaded here. The other thing too is, remember we could do a redirect at the end of the video? Well, I didn't do one in the software, but now the video's in my account. All I need to do is add a URL here, and now this video will redirect. So let's take a look at some of the other goodies here on the right hand side. I'm just going to scroll the page down. And notice the width and height. Remember on the software side I said don't be too concerned if you wanted to resize the video because there were only certain parameters that were saved on the software. Now that the video's in your account, I can easily go in here and change the width and the height. Well, maybe I don't know the height, but all I need to do is change the width. Let's say I want to make it, I don't know, 720 by, and if I've got this box checked that says maintain aspect ratio, as soon as I hit the tab, let me scroll back up here so you can see the video. Notice it changed the video size, so I don't have to know the height. As long as I have this box checked, it will automatically reformat that video to the right width and height. So let's go back to 512, and again, watch, I'll hit the tab, and it automatically makes it 288, which is the 16:9 aspect ratio. So let me just scroll down here a bit further. And this is what you need. This bit of code right here where it says your video code, that's what you would copy and then paste into your blog or onto your web page to make the video appear. Now let me just scroll down a bit further here. There's some other goodies that you need to see. And right down here we've got a video lightbox feature that you can use. And also this link right here that says web page URL. If you copy that, it will open up the video. Actually, let me just copy it and I'll show you. So I'm going to copy that link. And then I'm going to open up a separate browser. So that link is actually to a mini web page that you can now send as an email. So I can put that link into an email, send it, and when somebody clicks it, this is what they'll get. So that's kind of a cool feature too. Now I know I may be going kind of quickly here, but don't despair. Right here in the top right hand corner, you see this tab that says How To. Let me just click that. And it opens up a whole library of video tutorials that will walk you through every single feature that this software and your account has. So this will really help you. If you have questions, check here because chances are we've created a video that will answer that question. So let's jump back to the video. Now notice up here this number. That number came from my folder on my computer because I didn't name the video. Now for SEO purposes, obviously you want to name your video. So all I would need to do is click this pencil. And now where it says edit video title, I can change that number and put in a title. And so there's my new title. It says Michael on the Saugeen River. I'll hit save. And it says it's been saved. So let's just close that down. And then notice up here at top, it says Michael on the Saugeen River.
Very cool stuff, right? And very easy. Now take a look at the next demo below to see what Video Marketing Publisher Social has to offer.